Let's take a look at the chart action for MATIC. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. We have a couple uptrends. We have support, 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 and support. Let's do some uptrends on those points right there. Let's do one right here, and then we'll do another one on this second uptrend right here. The other thing I'm looking at is we have resistance. So let's do resistance, resistance. Let's do a trend line on those 2 points right here. So this is the daily time frame, and I don't know, in my opinion, it looks like we formed this little triangle pattern, and it looks like we're breaking to the upside. It looks like we're getting some pretty decent volume. It looks like that volume is starting to come in a little bit more. So what I would do is maybe target from the top to the bottom of this triangle, drag this to the breakout, and I'm looking at a target of approximately 2.35, which also brings us up to this, like around this previous resistance area up here. The previous top over here is around 243. So between 243 and 235, maybe we can target this previous resistance, or maybe shoot for this target first. The other thing I'm kind of looking at is we have resistance right here and resistance right here. Let's do another trend line going to the upside like this, and that target lines up pretty decently or pretty good with this trend line right here. So in my opinion, it kind of looks like let's delete the ones that we don't really need to focus on right now per se. We could delete those ones, and it looks, in my opinion, like we're traveling in this upward channel, maybe something like this. Maybe we're going to do something like this, moving to the upside until we break this downtrend or this uptrend going to the downside. Then I'm going to assume that maybe we're kind of just doing something like this, getting a little bit of volatility, traveling to the upside. If we could break this trend line, this top trend line right here, then maybe we could target from the top to the bottom of this channel, maybe do something like this, drag this to the breakout. Let me fix it real quick. And then if we drag this to the breakout, maybe we could be looking at, depending on where we break out, if we could break out of here, maybe we'll be looking at 3.27, something like that. The other thing we could do, I guess, now that I'm kind of looking at it, is we have a top over here and then kind of like a bottom down here, or maybe like a bottom right here. Let's do a Fibonacci tool from the top to the bottom. Maybe this will give us the next high, or a possible new high, should I say. And we could look at this level right here, and this is sitting around 399. I think first things first though, we probably want to break this area right here, this all-time high sitting around 2.70, and the candle body sits at around 243. So first things first, we want to come hit that target that we were looking at. First things first, we're going to want to try to hit this target sitting at around 214 or 241, 240, something like that. Approximately. Check it out on your own chart. And then if we could break through here, then maybe we can start bouncing up like that. I don't know, maybe we'll break out and then have to like retest this level up here, this kind of zone. We have this top right here, and maybe I don't know where the bottom would be, but I would say maybe this top, these two tops right here, if we could break through those, then we could start looking at this area up here at around $3.99 or $4 approximately. Right now we're watching this pattern. We got a little breakout to the upside. Let's see if we could hit this target right here at around 240, 241. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys liked the video, hit that thumbs up.